Hello friends, today we shall discuss about topic Kanban methodology. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in projects and you want to learn about it. Friend, Kanban is basically a approach for managing the projects, and it is a visual approach basically which emphasizes continuous delivery and efficiency. Think of it this as an organizing task on a board to clearly see what needs to be done, what's in progress and what's finished. The key characteristics of Kanban are visual workflow, that means tasks are completed visually on a board. Work in progress limits means that limits are set on how many tasks can be in progress at once. Continuous delivery means tasks are completed and delivered continuously, and focus on flow means that the goal is to maintain a steady flow of tasks without moving tasks from one process to another. The components of Kanban are Kanban board, that a visual board with columns representing different stages of the workflow. There are cards, that means items or tasks that move through the column on the board. Columns which represent stages like to do, in progress, done. WIP limits maximum number of tasks that can be in a column at the same time. Here friend, just take an example of managing a software development project. So first thing is the Kanban board setup, means that create a board with columns for different stages of the work. For example, columns like backlog, to do, in progress, code review, testing, done. Then adding task, that means cards. Create cards for each task and place them in the backlog column. For example, cards for tasks like design login page, develop user authentication, test login functionality. So these are the tasks which we represent through the card. Then moving tasks through these stages means move cards from one column to the next as they progress. Like design login page moves from to do, in progress, when a designer starts working on it. Once designed, it moves to the code review for a developer to check the code. After review, it moves to testing for QA. Once tested and approved, it moves to done. Then applying WIP limits means set limits on how many tasks can be in a column, especially in progress. For example, limit in progress to 3 tasks to prevent the team from taking on too much work at once. Monitoring and improving flow means regularly review the board to identify bottlenecks and areas for improvement. For example, if tasks are piling up in code review, the team might need more developers to handle reviews faster. Here the question that friend, why we use Kanban. First one is that we can easily see the status of tasks and workflow at a glance. So visual representation is very good in the Kanban. Then tasks can be added or reprioritized without disrupting the overall process. So flexibility is also very much there. Then focus on efficiency means helps identify and address bottlenecks to keep tasks moving smoothly. So efficiency is also a very big factor in the Kanban methodology. Now friend, that when Kanban is best used for project, like friend, for teams needing a flexible and visual way to manage tasks, when continuous delivery and incremental approach are more important, in environment where work comes in a steady stream rather than fixed iterations. So in all these types of cases, it is best to use the Kanban approach. There are some limitations of Kanban as well. For example, lack of time frame. That means no fixed deadlines can sometimes lead to issues on certain tasks, because there is no specific limitations of time frame is there. Then it requires discipline, means teams need to be disciplined in updating the board and adhering to WIP limits. And not ideal for complex projects, means may not be as effective for projects requiring extensive planning and coordination. Friend, Kanban methodology is like a visual task tracker. Okay, like you are just creating a tracker helping teams manage work efficiently and continuously. The most important factor here is the visual representation of tasks. So by moving tasks through the stages on a board and limiting work in progress, teams can maintain a steady workflow and quickly identify and fix bottlenecks and issues. It's great for projects needing flexibility and continuous delivery, and again providing a very clear and visual representation to manage the task. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video.